I just noticed that Jessie has the triangle in her hair as like a hair holder. Okay, so welcome back everybody to another video. This is part 14 now of Control. We have finished with Control pretty much. We just have to do the side missions now. Control is a game that leaves a lot of questions, and it being connected with other games like Alan Wake, it just leaves a lot more questions than answers. I'm not here to like speculate on that right now. It's gonna kind of hurt my brain. I'm just trying to do side missions, and yeah, and then we'll finish the series, and then in 2026 we'll have Control Resonant, which is gonna be awesome. Check out my Alan Wake playthroughs already if you haven't, by the way. I'm just kind of punching myself that I didn't play this game before Alan Wake 2 because I was so confused about like Dr. Darlene and everybody. So Dylan is still in a coma. I heard that Dr. Darlene is in the dark place, which was kind of confirmed in Alan Wake 2, him trying to write his way to get out with Thomas Zane, which I don't know if I picked that up. Here's the hotline chamber. Then also the lockdown is still in place, of course, and Jesse is a director, and there's still a lot of work to be done.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darlene reached out to me through the hotline.
Speaking of
I have a
Darlene,
feeling he and Trench will be the only callers from the beyond. Problem in the foundation.
door,
That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
like Mr. Door. We do need to check it out. Jeez. Was this here before? All these dead bodies? Holy shit. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing all this shit. Yeah, it's definitely not here before. Dr. Darling was also reaching us through the phone, and it sounded like he was talking in like loud. He was talking very loud. I feel like the signal from the dark place and the real world, it kind of requires you to talk loud because there's not a very good connection. If that makes any sense. Oh man, there's a lot.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional.
Whoa.
This place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door.
I
Okay,
guess so.
let's try opening it. No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
It is an emergency, Jesse. Jesse! Jesse! It is an emergency, Jesse.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, I really wish I... Whoa. I wish I could explain the story to you guys in a coherent way. But I can't even understand it that much. Or that well.
Crystals are kind of pretty.
Yes, they are.
Emily would be having a field day down here.
Yes, she would. Ooh, typewriter. In my last part of Alan Wake 2, before we started the DLCs, I said to recommend watching lore videos, and I recommend the channel Gaming Harry, which I still stand on that. But you should also watch other lore videos too to understand this game and Control. Gaming Harry has great ones about Control in Alan Wake 2 and just Alan Wake. Just the whole Remedy verse in general.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. Doors crawl, walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does.
Is this all the sand from Darlene? Northmore.
Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Interesting. Imagine searching for something all your life, and then when you die, it's just found.
The Foundation.
Marshall.
Bottom of the oldest hell. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead.
No!
Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Bitch. She's just in a dark place, guys. She's just gotta be in the dark place. I mean, come on.
This found their way down here too.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? So, the reason why Remedy Games is my favorite developer studio and creative storytellers is because of the whole Remedy verse that they made. And this whole setup is just such a creative way to open the door for any storytelling that you so desire. I mean, come on, it is just amazing, dude. To be honest, bro, I'd love to be a part of their team someday. I actually applied to be a playtester for their upcoming games. You know, hopefully I get that. That could give me a good opportunity to learn a lot about the gaming industry when I eventually or if, you know, I like to say when, but when I eventually get a job there. If you don't know, I'm a creative writer, and I'm going to school for that. So, yeah, I feel like it could teach me a lot. Whoa. But yeah, man, I just love Remedy games so much. Sam Lake is like my hero, dude. If I ever have a hero, it'd be Sam Lake. I love Sam Lake so much. I would love to meet him someday, you know? He's just amazing. Him and his whole team, man.
Those paintings look old. Like,
Yes, they do.
old.
Yes, they do. Cave paintings. Speaking of paintings, thank you, I need exposition. At first I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was so wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these? Or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as the director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it? Dude. Oh shit. Well, my team has been down here. Well, look at it. You still kind of phase through, but there's like an animation that... Or there was an animation, right? Maybe not. Remedy games still... Like, Alan Wake 2... Whoa. Alan Wake 2 is still a 10 out of 10 game for me. but they still find a way to impress me. Like, even... Jesus! These are new enemies. These are new enemies. Jesus! Help me, buddy.
Are using pickaxes now?
His sharpened. Of course they are. His sharpened agents display the peri-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. I noticed that. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not only associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object of variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation, APR, could potentially be the variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the His Sharpened's ability concurrently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the His Sharpened ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting a unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is a cause for concern. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Prass apparently solved the morning walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with the ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Barry? Is that you, Barry? Nah, I'm just kidding. Northmore is ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing that shit in. I did not know that. Ah! Freddy! Oh, okay, my bad. Actually, kind of looks like an endoskeleton. The mimic. Beware of toxic geisters. That's great. I love toxic geisters, dude. Wonder if it hurts the hiss down here. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventurer's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to evaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony, Marcus. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea, dude. I mean, come on.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
I see that. I was just about.
In the upper floors.
That's not.
The bureau.
That's not gonna happen. I promise you. That's not gonna happen. Jesus! Oh! Bitch! What the fuck is that, guys? Oh, you. Okay. Astral copy.
I wish I brought him in with me.
Me too.
I really use my head of research right about now.
Me too.
Marshall? Marshall, you're alive.
That's not Marshall. Just kidding. I don't know.
Wait, it's Jesse, the director.
Oh, there's the weird eyes. The director. It's Jesse. Not the druggie. The director.
Whoa. This place is huge. Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Let's take it to nail.
It's been 5 days since we
Ash.
first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a sewer cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony
This
pillar.
pistol?
Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
The origin of the director and the pistol. Hell yes, dude. It's pretty intriguing. Monolith is hurt. Touch revere it to enter. Is this you said a new ability?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Okay, I'll do Mr. Shooter. Right weapon will grant fracture undo. Well, okay, cool. Complete the challenge. Destroy crystal formations using sir. Oh, yay! Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Okay, well, that's fine. As long as we can get through them. Jeez, dude. Oh, this is gonna regrow probably. And then, yep. And then, put me up there. I don't know. Dismantle, loosen the 4 law. Who is the board anyways, bro? Because like what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? I love this. Guys, even though I don't understand this shit that much, I fucking love it! Lure enemies on the crystal walkways to destroy the crystal. This? Okay. Cool. That's fun. Come on here, bitch. Because you can't, like, actually kill these enemies, so. Fuck yeah. Man. Cool.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside.
You know,
I
that
need
might
to
not be such a
find
bad
4
thing.
locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening.
Okay, that makes sense to me. The pillar found on the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor, looking like an imposing stalagmite. Stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. I think the latter. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place, its concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are.
But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be
Simple.
simple-ish.
Simple-ish. Yes, I'm so glad Flores is back, everybody.
That damn gun.
Marshall.
Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm ready, Marshall.
I saved
Egg.
the bureau once, and I'll do it again.
I will save y'all. Ah!
I'm in the astral plane. Oh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Does the red sand indicate bleeding or something? Astral collision. I love this. I fucking love this.
Bleed goes both ways.
We're everything. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. We're dogs, we're cats, we're otters, we're butterflies, we're everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lemine. He's writing to Science unironically. Interesting. Oh, okay. I see.
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
Not for them, I mean. Hey, buddy. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Jeez, dude. Oh my god, bro. Um. What are these sticks, bro? Okay, I could destroy them. I didn't know I could destroy them. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Maneke nickel procedures. Oh god. Okay, it's another fucking altered item. There are so many altered items. I love it. I appreciate all this whatchamacallit organization. Yes. My favorite altered item is that rubber duck. Can I get up? Maybe I don't fucking need this shit, bro. Ooh. Hey, Days Gone? It's the anarchist, Brody. Whoa. You could get up, right? FBC reminder in Windows. Wait, I feel like I've seen this before. Wait,
Thank you for your attention.
did I miss that, or did they say you're not permitted to have good clothing? I don't know. Fuck me. All right, which way you want to go, A-Dog? I think the right way is the right way. Well, shit. I'm almost at 100,000 source. I think there's a trophy for that too. Praying you would call me up. Okay. There we go. This way. Here we go. Did I do anything? Okay. Ooh, one more. Jesus. There we go. Board countermeasures. Kill enemies in executive sector. Hey, maybe I should have done that earlier. I mean, um, Kill his chart. Okay, I guess I'm dumb, guys. I guess I'm dumb because I think in like episode 1 through 3, I tried that, but ooh, I forgot to upgrade. All this shit. Okay, we got hella. The fuck? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, easy. Wanna be my friend, Godfather? No? Okay. Okay. Astral Mimic. The Mimic! I knew FNAF had something to do with this. I'm just kidding. Astral Mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnesses levitation. Okay, what is astral copies then? I mean, I know what it is, but you know what I mean. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. Copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousnesses or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Faden's encounters with the entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to know that they appear immune to his corruption. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant object and power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, OOPs are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist, or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the director herself, thanks to a prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Green. I don't know if Yuo could see this, because I don't know if I'm really here, but I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's the wrong. I mean, it's all green. Look out for Will, the color. Green, everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close, don't let it in. But if you do not matter what you do not speak to it, please. I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here too. I don't know where. God. Hey, dead letters is interesting. All these dead fucking letters, mate. All these fucking dead letters, mate. These bitches again. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Hey. What a mean hidden location. What the fuck is that? What? Suck it, bitch. Bro, this is so much.
Entry day plus 86.
Log 6! I didn't even get to log 3! Okay, here's shit here. There we go, bitch. Come here, baby. Come here, guys. Uh-oh. Hoo-hoo. No! Ah, shit. Oh, thanks. Yay. Whew. Jesus, man. Woo! Big enemy. Come on. Jesus. Ooh. Oh my lord. Here it is.
Clear etching, like the one I used to get in here.
What the fuck?
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
What? Got a trophy. Make, unmake. Use shape and fracture a combined total of 100 times. Oh, you know what? This is the DLC, dude. I just noticed. I'm stupid.
Just doing my job.
This is the foundation. Duh.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Okay. I can't believe I didn't upgrade all these. Okay, guys. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. If you did enjoy this, make sure you drop a like, and I'll see y'all for, I guess, part 15 or 14. We're 15, right? Yeah, in part 2 for the foundation.